Hi, my friends. Thank you for checking in today for your short writing lesson. Today, we're just going to review quickly those 3 types of letters that we learned about last week. And today, I've also added some examples of each of those letters. All right, so let's talk about them, and then we'll jump in and see what might they have in common and what might they have that's a little bit different. Alrighty, we've got a letter asking for something. Okay, I want you to notice what you see in a letter asking for something that might be different from a thank you letter or a friendly letter. Okay, so listen carefully as I read our letter. From 12/10, which is December 10th, 2020. Dear Santa, I hope you are doing good. I want to ask you for a new jacket. Why I want this is because my old jacket is worn out. Thank you for thinking of me. Love, Miss Neal. All right. So what are some things that we might have noticed in our letter asking for something that's different than a thank you letter and a friendly letter? I noticed for sure that I asked for something very specific. I said I would like a new jacket. And then not only did I give something that I would like, but I also said why I would like it. So we're going to ask and say why. W-H-Y. Why do you want whatever it is that you asked for? Okay? Now, just looking at all of our letters, do you notice that they all share the same components? Yeah, let's see if we can find our heading in all of our letters. I see a heading here, here, and here. I also see that each letter has a greeting, Dear Santa, Dear Grandma, Dear Friend. Now let's read our letter saying thank you and see if we can think of a couple things that are important to include in a letter saying thank you. All right, ready? From December 15th, 2020, Dear Grandma, I want to thank you for the new Christmas stocking. I am thankful because it makes me happy. I love you, Therese. So in this letter, again, we thanked Grandma for something very specific, a Christmas stocking. But did I just say thank you and leave it there? No, I also said I am thankful because, which is really similar to here. Why I want this, why I'm thankful. So we always want to give some information, but then also say why we're thankful. Okay? So we have what we are saying thank you for. And again, say why. I know that my grandma is happy to know that I'm thankful because my new Christmas stocking makes me feel happy. And when you write your thank you letter, I know that the people you write to would like to know why you feel happy and thankful, okay? So important to say why in both of these letters, why we might want something and why we might ask for something and say thank you. Excuse me. All right. Our next one is our friendly letter, and that was the first letter that we learned about. Again, it has a heading at the top and a greeting just like the rest of my letters, and it says, Dear friend, how are you? I'm doing well. Have you learned anything new? I am learning to write a letter. Your friend, Miss Neal. So remember, in a friendly letter, we want to make sure and share information and ask for information. I see how are you is a good question, and have you learned anything new is another great question that we might ask our friends. All right, so we're going to again ask a question, at least one, and we're going to share our own information. Alrighty? Let's see. Here I'm going to add that we're asking a question or for something specific. All right? So friends, if you need any reminder or review, I want you to go ahead and use this video to help, and you can pause and compare what these letters have in common and contrast what they might have that's different. Okay? So hopefully this will help you for this week as you write your letter that's asking for something, as you write your friendly letter, and as you write your thank you letter. All right, thanks for checking in.